Content warning. This game features violence and swearing. Some characters are racist and homophobic. The game themes explore death, euthanasia, suicide, self-harm, bullying, misogyny, abusive relationships, and physical punishment, use of legal drugs. Hey YouTube, and welcome to Virtue and the Sledgehammer. This is the demo this is the current demo build of the game. Other than knowing basically what it says on the Steam store, I don't know too much about this. You return to your hometown and you start feeling that you don't belong. Hey man, just dropping right into it, aren't we? Oh yeah, there's robots. Careful now. You've had one too many, I think. Or maybe not enough. How far would you go to keep a family member from doing something terrible? Argue with them as long as I need to, forever. I'd use force if necessary. If I was unable to convince them, I'd just cut ties. I mean, what level of terrible? I don't mean to add extra levels to this question, just how terrible is terrible? Are we talking like financial debt terrible? Are we talking World War III terrible? I'm gonna guess ruining your financial debt. Ruining your debt? I hope you ruin your debt. Ruin your debt. Go get net positive. I guess I just argue. I wouldn't want to cut ties necessarily. Again, depends on what the terrible is. I wouldn't do number 2. You know what? Let's just say it's something a little worse than that. I'll cut ties. I mean something truly damnable. Yeah, cutting ties. Something you'd never forgive yourself for. What would you do if someone you loved was planning to hurt a lot of people? Talk them out of it no matter the cost. I resort to violence. I report them to the authorities and cut all ties. If the act was that heinous, I'd be willing to kill them. I'd go with what I would presume is a logical response. Wow, don't listen to that voice. I never ratted you out. Not even to Mama. Are you going to snitch on me to the cops? Never cut ties with your sister. You're each other's only family now. That's more important than anything in this world. What I'm about to share with you, it's harsh. You're about to witness a lot of pain. But even if it doesn't seem that way from the outside, you're about to witness a lot of love, too. Virtue and the Sledgehammer. I'm not gonna lie, the thing that really caught my attention to this was the art style. I wish you could experience life without pain. Flesh is the source of aches and tainted humors. A source, sorry. It's now devoid of bones, devoid of hunger, that I can tell you. I have never been happier. Won't have to deal with your pent-up rage. Release to smash. Wants to look for your sister and confront her. Alright, so we have multiple levels of swinging. That one being the heaviest. Part of it reminded me in a way of Y2K, a postmodern RPG. Again, somewhat with the art style. But, oh my goodness. And some of it with just how... I mean, it is a sledgehammer. Oh, I'm progressing. I didn't mean to progress. I wanted to look around at all. How... In a way, how weird it just kind of starts out and displays itself. I think weird is a good term for just like an initial view of the game. We can just level to it. Can I break this? Can I cut power? Nah. Got him. Rarely think about dying. My mother is the most important person in my life. I often think about hurting other people. Oh. That's nice. Feed your body to the pigs. Yeah, we can do that. Nice house. Mind if I look around? Okay. I'm gonna leave you. What do we have here? Pain and torment as never seen before? Fraction of oneself? Yes. I'm going to take it as yes, it is a fragment of oneself. One's mental state, perhaps. As you slowly chisel away at it with this sledgehammer. Hey man, where you going? You think you're hiding? I see you. Knock knock. Ooh. Knock knock. Pray tell, what the hell are you doing? Did you come after your sister? She doesn't want to see you. Plus, you should find a doctor. That car crash must have scrambled your brains. I saw it on the CCTV. You ran over 2 of your neighbors before the trees stopped you. Did you do that on purpose? Stop listening. This isn't a person. It's a talking microwave. You know this whole tantrum is ridiculous, right? You're going to feel so embarrassed when it's over. I can end this nonsense by holding left mouse. I'm detecting high levels of distress. I recommend you put down that hammer. Fucking toaster. You don't know shit. Why can't I just hold left mouse? You're going to hurt yourself running around with that thing. Your body is way more fragile than ours are. I can't help but get sad whenever I see a person still dealing with so much flesh and fluid. Gross. Meat bag. Okay, fuck this thing. Yeah. Can I go through here? I think I see a fragment of myself. Oh, not enough. More? No. The fence is nigh impenetrable to my hammering ways. Now, I could start smashing and bashing, but we're gonna actually... I'm gonna ignore it. Alright. Fuck. Where you come from? Where'd you go? You know what? You deserve that. I wasn't bothering you. You don't bother me, I don't bother you. It really is that simple. Toasters. In the end, I had to spend more than 200,000 of the old... Go away. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh, oh, are you running? You coming? Oh, you're coming. Oh, you're coming. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Where are you, Warden? I changed my mind. Back attack. You had it coming. I keep trying to sprint. Yeah, I can't sprint. You're okay, man. You're just kind of wandering. It's that way, and then there's this way. This is technically left, and I am a brave adventurer. So we're gonna go left. What is that? This is a tractor? I hate machinery. Wait, snail? Hello. How are you, little snail? A memory. Look at it go. What do you suppose it's thinking about? Nice juicy leaf. He's anxious about the fragility of his existence. He's plotting the snail uprising to overthrow the ant empire. Nothing. Bugs can't have complex thoughts. I see. I'm gonna go with the war. Insects do have territorial wars. But I wonder if their conflicts arise from some kind of decision-making, or if it's just as natural as eating or mating. Do you think they have souls? Souls? I told you not to spend so much time with Rogelia. Nuns give you candy and rot your brain with Christian bullshit in exchange. Are you sure? I believe there's something. Not in the Christian sense, but a spark. Something magical that no modern instrument can capture. It's just a complex mix of chemicals and electricity, affected by context, that makes you behave in a unique way. It can't be. Okay, define it for me. What do you consider to be a soul? The way you laugh, the way you cry, the depth in your eyes. Passion, what drives you? Inspiration, creativity, ideas, love of this world and of others. Someone watches Bob Ross. What would you consider to be the soul? I'm gonna go with passion. Nonsense. Jerk. I mean, to be fair, I hammered that snail, so I too am a jerk. It takes a jerk to know a jerk. You jerk. Hey, I'm not gonna bother you. You keep to you and I'll keep to me. It's that simple. Turn off the machines. Save all the data. You do what you gotta do. I'm going out here. Hey man. This feels like progress. Alright, we're going back. There we go. That was what you were doing. Or it was you. One of you two. I'm following you. Listen, if I could run or sprint or something, I would. Best I can do is a solid stomping path of destruction and mayhem. So is there anything over in this home? Your mother said I could keep the orchard. No. Ooh. Just hitting anything would activate it. Let's see. Interesting. You could have kept it, man. I just wanted those fragments? Memories? I'm gonna go with fragments still, yeah. Fragments of oneself. Even if that's wrong. Is there anything in this home? Nah, it doesn't look it. You can't drop down. Okay. Again, I don't know if there's any sort of context changes for, say, taking out all the robots or sparing as many as we can. But again, this is just the demo, so we're just gonna experience it for what it is. And however we manage to go through it is how we go through it. Hey man. Looks like you got an invisible wall stopping you. It's not stopping me. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive myself. Don't feel any compassion. These blabbering tin cans aren't people anymore. My mother is dead. My mother is dead, and these things are to blame. My mother is dead, and so is this town, after I'm done here. Get ready, you monsters. I'm bringing you 20 pounds of physical media. Damn. That's a lot of Twitter. No, wait. New York Post. So maybe I should have been hacking, smashing, bashing the bots. What do we got going on here? What is this? What is any of this? Relaxing on the grass? Roof. Isn't it weird to you that we've barely seen the world beyond this town? Never thought about it. Except for that time Papa took us to Marrakech. We've only seen a handful of nearby cities. I barely remember Marrakech. If it weren't for the photos, I swear I've never left Spain. Japan. I'd really love to go there. See some robots. We'll go there someday, when we're older. Older, huh? What do you want to be when you grow up? Not an architect. If I had to choose between these two, it would be an engineer. A real civil engineer. Can't stay a staple job, steady job, always going to be a need. I'd say an engineer, in all seriousness. That's like an occupation. What would you like if your job didn't define you? An explorer. Absolutely an explorer. To see things unseen. To see worlds unknown. Traveling to all sorts of different destinations, whether it be real or not, just in any sense, an explorer. I'm not sure if I see it, but those are still actions, things you might do. I'm more interested in what you want to be. I'm not sure I follow. Do we really have to define ourselves by how we spend our time? What's wrong with that? Indulge me. Look inside yourself. Follow your instinct and tell me what you like to be. Happy. The most absolute answer. What should any of us aspire to be in this life except for happy? Sorry, it was a silly answer. Not really. I love it. And for what it's worth, I'm rooting for you. I hope we really get to be happy. And you? What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm already a grown-up. No, you're not. 18 years old is not grown up. No, it really isn't. I'm legally an adult. Okay, but what do you want to be in 20 years? I want to be a scar on this world. Looks like that, huh? Oh. Hello. Alright, I can go around. Just making sure. I was very confident, but I had to make sure, you know? Hospital. Wait, hold on. Alright, never mind. That's a fence, so... Tree huggers? Oh, the tree huggers are ruining it. I just want, you know, the environment to be nice. Are you going to file your tax return? Wait, we still have to do that. Of course, man. You're still collecting. Okay. Oh, you deserve it. I'm looking at the mess. I've decided I no longer care. What do you want for lunch today? Beef stew feels like it'd be heavy for lunch. Spaghetti carbonara. That'd be pretty good. Is that alright with you, Nina? Mm-hmm. When do you get the results for uni? Next week. Are you nervous? Nope. The tests were too easy. I'll be able to go wherever I want. That's my genius girl. I'm going to head in and start preparing lunch. Would you wrap up here? Yes. Yes, Mama. Thank you. You're sweeping the dirt. Just saying. Hey. I love you. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. We love you too, Mama. Knock, knock. Your neighbor's calling. I'm your new neighbor. Nice fridge. What's Guillermo del Toro? No more Jeopardy. Don't know, don't care. I'm just here to smash at this point. I'm angry. Angsty even. I do love the destruction of physics. Like, it's always a fun thing to do, just to break everything. That's a dead end. Anything behind? Yes. Fragment. I feel like I might have to jump my sensitivity a little. Not much, but just a touch. Alright, nothing there. Is it alright if you're washing it? No. No hand washing. That's illegal. We need to use less water. You're wasting water. Washing your hands. Oh man, you went upstairs. Was there anything up there? Looks empty. Hey. Get back here. Oh. You're so predictable. I bet you came in here muttering something like, "They won't see this coming." Here's 20 pounds of physical media. That kind of goofy shit you have a habit of spewing. Shut up. I know you too well. As well as you know me. At this point, I'm sure you're realizing I accounted for all this. You go as wild as you like. One of the virtues of digitalization is getting rid of any attachment to the physical world. We're boundless. We're infinite. You're ridiculous. You're the one throwing a fit. Don't fret. I'll help you process what you're feeling right now, Bratty. It's envy. I ain't envious. I'm mad. And you know what I don't have? I don't have any glad. What? Hello, gorgeous. I'm Rogelia, the nun. Do you remember me? I'm begging you, don't disturb those inside the church. They're just like kids. Your sister tried to save the souls of those whose minds were lost, but the machine didn't fare well with the senility of our elders. Senility. They seem to be experiencing some sort of regression. They behave like children. Although it's been a blessing in a way. They're in a constant state of bliss now. I dedicated my body and soul to them in the hospice. I am fully committed to my mission, but it was hard on the soul. Watching them always disoriented, confused about why they're even in pain. Many of them were unable to move or feed themselves. The little dignity I was able to provide them pales in comparison to what your sister has gifted them. They just want to play now. Spare these ones, please. They've suffered enough. They've got soul fragments in there. Go away. I wasn't bothering you. Now I am. Yeah, screw it. Okay, I was just seeing if I could walk in at least. I guess the other option? The only other question is, can I enter from the backside? Yes. Oh. You're stuck. Oh, you're stuck. Well, shame. In a way, though, this too is an act of kindness. For all of them. No more suffering. Ever. I'll step where I wish, thank you. Oh, door. Step wherever I want. Are you drunk? Yes. Yes, you are. I'll never taste it, but I'm sure there's a lesson to be learned there. I'll let you go. You offered me a tasty snack. And little do many know, I am often easily swayed with the temptation of a tasty snack. This fence is oh, there's a tree there too. Never mind. I was gonna say the fence is blocking everything. How about you go away? You saw nothing. Ice cream! Oh, my sweet little wildcat. Always sowing chaos wherever you come home, eh? I'm sorry, but I closed the kiosk a while ago. I don't have any candy to give you. Are you visiting your mama? Marish was always a good friend. Say hi to her for me. I'm a bit worried about her, to be honest. She's always cooped up with your sister. We don't get to play Rummikub much anymore. Tell her I miss her when you see her. Alright? You take care, Wildcat. Yeah. Ice cream. Okay, so we know it's collect enough reds and then you get one of these bigger memories. I'm gonna go with the car. Is she asleep? No. She sometimes closes her eyes and refuses to speak. But she's awake. How can you be so sure she's awake right now? She reacts when I... If you say mean things, she'll be pissed afterwards. I spy on her after I leave, and she starts acting normally. So she just learned that you spy on her. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I think she knows she's behaving like a child. Thank you for bringing her to the Institute the other day, by the way. I've gone over her results but I can't crack what's going on with her. It's not Alzheimer's, and she's not senile yet. We've also discarded Huntington's disease, or any cortical basal degeneration. Makes sense. Yeah? Why do you say that? Have you observed something in the past few months? Oh yeah, I've observed plenty. What is it then? She's faking it. I'm not faking it! See? Told you she was awake. Mama, what's going on with you? You can tell us. Back to hibernation. She may be faking these spells, but there's clearly something wrong with her. She's dying. You can't fake that. Our mama? She would never fake the end of the world if it would make us act the way she wanted. She would fake the end of the world. Vital, I think you need a short vacation. Let me stay here this week. If I leave, I don't think I'll ever want to come back. Now, focus on finding a way to help her. I can take this. This isn't a debate. I need you to take a few days off. Let me take care of her for a while. Do it for me. Some days she's absolutely lovable and supportive. Other days she's just impossible. Every time she has a good day, it feels like a balm. I can forgive anything. It's just, it makes it harder when she breaks my heart again the next day. Vital, I'm so sorry. I will fix this. I'm going to make everything better. I promise you. Please let me know if I can help, whenever you need. Actually, there's some hardware-related stuff you may be able to help me with. Although it means dealing with some quandaries. At this point, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Where do you think you're going, little one? Oh, get your butt back here. That's what I thought. We don't shut up. Whoa, what you calling me? Ow. How about you stop? Bob brain. Telefono. Ring ring. Oh no. Barkeep. The moment Marsh brought an Arab into town, I knew it was gonna be trouble. Okay. Your sister got your mother's good genes, but you're a pest. Why bother with that sledgehammer? A bomb vest would suit you better. And it'd make us all happier. Get that dyke face out of my bar. You know what? You earned that. Yeah, report it. Report it. Yeah, get him. Oh, it's like important work and tell her to park properly. Sorry, meant just for him. But, you know, I'll just deal with the whole problem. Excuse me, coming through here. You got anything in your backyard I want to see? Okay. There we go. Yes. Yes, you do. Oh? Protect the machines? Nah. Machines gotta go. I've seen what Hal does. Oh. You're too dumb. Stick to the physical side of the project. You know, hardware. Not gonna lie, a little bit of that is a self-admittance thing when it comes to acknowledging that you may not have the mental capacity to handle the harder elements of like software engineering. But if that bartender is anything to go by, then we can kind of see why where some of this anger is coming from. Hey. Why is it so dark? What? Can you turn on the light yourself? I'll give them away. Don't leave me, please. There are children. I'm sure they'll survive the care system. Is it because of Pratel? I know what we can do with her. We'll eat her, oh. With that lemon sauce you like so much. Can you close the door now, please? I'm really cold. Fine, leave. And don't look back. Do whatever you want. Nina will take care of me. Do you know why I named the little one Pratel? I'm gonna keep listening. Are you crazy? What are you doing? For the love of God. Nina, could you please ask your papa to come back? I just want to talk. We're in the middle of the forest, Mama. We were looking for you. The forest? I was about to get into the bath. You're having one of your episodes, Mama. Come on, we'll take you home. We'll take care of you, right, Patel? You're saying some really disturbing stuff. I don't even want to hear it. Again, I'm just gonna kind of go a little all over the place with some of these. Oh. Oh. I'm back here. I didn't know what that was. I didn't realize it was a corner of the building. So do I want to go this way? Yeah. Yeah, this way works. Perfect. No kissing. That's gross. Hello? Oh, God. I don't blame you, but geez. That's, yeah, that's something. No. No, you're getting hurt. Goodbye. Yeah? What kid? Me? You talking about me? Better not be talking about me. Nope. 20 pounds of justice? Not justice. 20 pounds of physical media really did a number on the staircase there. What do we got? Do you know if your mama has any new friends? Don't you feel alone up there in that big house? I wouldn't mind being your papa. Oh God, debris! There's debris everywhere. Got him. What's going on here? Where do you want to go? Venezuela? I want to see the sea. We need to be home for lunch. I was thinking about going to Rubelos or something like that. I'm sick of small towns. I promise I'll take you to the sea once I get more confident in with Mama's car. It's so weird to be in the car without her. When you going to get your license? I don't think driving is for me. You're anxious about the classes and taking the test, right? No. It's all right. I'll take you to the end of the world. And then I'm gonna destroy it with a hammer. Is it right to impose my will over the will of the whole town? But what kind of will is left here? All the humans are gone. Is the code running through the robots some sort of testament? Their last will, playing out of its own accord? I should quit. They should be free to be wrong, to hurt themselves, to end themselves. Mama, Nina, where are you? I can't leave. This pain, I need to kill it, even if it kills you. Alright. Don't leave town, got it. That looks like more of the same. We'll go back into town. Hey, coming through. Most people resort to therapy, but you can choose the brave option. A sledgehammer. If I go back home to Vertud, will it be like this? No, it'll be better. I promise. You'll see how good it is, everything I've built. And you won't have any choice but to once again acknowledge my genius. Nina, you're here. How long have I been unconscious? You're still unconscious. I need you to wake up. We need to get your head looked at. You whacked it pretty hard against that tree. We don't want you any dumber than you already are. Mama. What's wrong? You don't like her anymore? Stepping through those woods after so long, it's too much. She's here. She's the land, the sky, the smell. This town is her more than her actual body. That sounds nice, actually. Nicer than the body that I'm carrying in the trunk, at least. Why can't you like her the way she is? Tell me, what's the virtue of a mother? What's the virtue a mother should embody most? Patience, discipline, devotion, loyalty, compassion. I'll go with compassion. So you just need a hug. A pat on the head and you'll quit all this destruction? You're such a baby. Maybe you're raging against your sister because you want me dead for good. What is it that you want to bury? What's the worst thing a mother can be? Disdainful, oblivious, wrathful. I guess I'm gonna go with disdainful. There's no more spite left in me. I promise. Please don't kill me. My soul is seized by a beautiful dream. Verted is beyond rapture. All this red, that metallic taste. The blood is soaking into your nose now. You'd better wake up. If you don't want to choke. Why are you doing this to me? No one's doing anything to you. We don't care about you. This conflict ends with you waking up and driving back home. I swear, when I find you, I'm going to slam your fucking face to the ground. Virtue and a Sledgehammer. Wishlist now on Steam. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Partially because I do enjoy games that are not afraid to touch on sensitive subjects. I actually very much enjoy them. Good job, Devolver, for publishing it. I think this is just a seizure warning. Overall, it was quite fun. I would say my only immediate gripe is the movement speed. It can be a bit too slow, especially if you backtrack at all and you don't just start bashing everyone. I don't know if, like I said, in the full game, if there's going to be, let's say, an achievement to not hit any of them, or to not hit too many of them, or if there's an achievement to hit all of them. So if you miss one and you have to go back, the movement speed can really hamper that. If you try to just go back, or to maybe you miss one of the fragments around. The destruction physics, it felt great for what the game is. Swinging the hammer, breaking the walls, and just knocking everything around. That felt good. The combat actually benefited, in my opinion, from the slow movement speed. It forced you to use your level 1 attack, as I'll say, which was the push, so that then you can charge to the level 2, which was the horizontal swing, or to the vertical level 3 attack. It did seem some of the enemies either had a range where they would then stop and just stare instead of like retreating. This made it a little too easy to take on a couple of spots, particularly towards the end there, when I ran through the building and the two were just standing there in the debris. If they either A, continued a little more, or B, started retreating back, I feel that would just help with keeping it a little more touch and go, where so you can't just stand just outside the range, charge your attack, and then give free hits on them. You know, if they start walking away, forces you to reapproach them, and then they start coming back at you. That way you can get away, let your health or come back, and then reapproach and get an attack charged up and ready. Visuals, again, I love the visuals. I think these are fantastic visuals. I love games that have some sort of artistic style like this. Mix between of like 3D with the 2D faces. In a way, it reminds me of Legend and Dragoon. Legend and Dragoon did the same thing. Their faces were actually just like 2D sprites, or Lego Island. The old Lego games where the faces are a sprite just slapped on top of the blank face. Overall, though, highly enjoyed it. And I hope you did too. But otherwise, thanks for watching.